Hey everybody, it's Chloe, and for my last vlog discussion, I will be doing the paired reading of Woman and the Rise of Raunchy Culture by Ariel Levy. She was a staff writer for the New Yorker magazine since 2008. She is perhaps best known for her book, Female Chauvinist Pigs, Woman and the Rise of Raunchy Culture. She has also written for the Washington Post, Vogue, Slate, and other publications. In this passage, the author goes into sexual concepts in the introduction of the passage, talk about their own experience with seeing sexualized content on television. They describe images like, I would turn on the television and find strippers in pasties explaining how best to lap dance a man to orgasm. I would flip the channel and see babes in tight, tiny uniforms bouncing up and down on trampolines. Britney Spears was becoming increasingly popular and increasingly unclothed. And this quote was on page 128. It was one of the first few sentences. I feel like this first passage to introduce the entire story and the concepts was a great strategy to attract the audience to the passage and educate them about the concepts they will be discussing. They also include a well-known film called Charlie's Angels. I'm sure many of you guys know it. And it's basically about three spies that go undercover and they fight bad guys. The author talks about how the attraction of the film was due to the interest of men and women alike in leggy crime fighting. The author then continues with this concept of their experience seeing sexualized aspects and also giving examples of what they say as they grew older and older. I think something very significant that the author added in one paragraph was how men who consumed all these forms of media believed that it was a rite of passage to be like one of the guys. So they thought they had to discuss pornography and porn stars and regularly go to strip clubs to show off their masculinity, and for the author to be vocal about the negative side of that was problematic, old school, and uncool. The significance of this passage is the controversial opinions about this entire situation of women accepting and showcasing their sexuality proudly, and how it is bad and good, and it just really depends on your mindset. Some may think it is a step forward to be more vocal or like showcasing or presenting more about their sexuality. Others may think it's a step back and it's way too progressive. It really depends on your own mindset and your experiences. For me personally, I don't really mind how other people in my environment or in society go on with their life. I feel like everybody should have a choice and a mindset and a decision that they base off their own experiences and decisions.